Alright, picking up right where the last one left off. I don't need the replay. 36. Next guy behind me is 25, so yeah. Alright. Okay. This is a fun track. It's very difficult. Very difficult, but it's fun. I love the shots the people camped out on the infield. Mount Panorama. I can't find this one. I was trying to race just this one, but I can't find it outside of this series. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'll look down so my head position is correct. If I sit up too high, then I can't see, like, position and lap number and stuff. Don't hit the Corvette. Try and keep off the grass. Up this steep hill, and then it's just windy mountain road. Which also makes it really difficult to pass. I'm gonna try. Ugly, ugly, gross, ugly, gross. Stay on the track. No shortcuts. This is my favorite wall. I like to bump into it at high speed quite a lot. The one on the right there. I managed not to hit it that time. So, I don't know, buy a lottery ticket. Oh boy. And then way, way down for this corner. And then right here. Sorry. Another one that's even worse. And immediately around the corner, finish line. Well, nah, I guess you get a little bit of time there. Oh, sorry. But yeah, this year at Christmas time, I finally bought myself a wheel and pedals, which is something I've wanted for 10 years. I could just never justify the expense. But there was a pretty good sale on the G29 this year at Christmas time, and you know, everything else is going pretty good financially, so I thought I'd treat myself, and holy smokes. It really just brings the experience to a whole nother level. I mean, I've been playing Gran Turismo games off and on since 2, I think it was 2, maybe 3. I was back on the PlayStation 2. I played the shit out of that for a while. I had a buddy of mine would come over and would play, you know, trade-off races and stuff sometimes. I tried really hard to get him to come over one weekend and do a 24 hours of Le Mans, but I could never get him to agree to it. But looking around, there's a couple of endurance races in this, and I'll probably have a go at some of those at some point. You know, hour long, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. I'm definitely beyond the years where I could pull off a 24-hour race myself. If I ever could. It's pretty intense. I can't imagine doing this for a full day. Even the real Le Mans teams, I think they use 3-man teams? But I only know what I learned watching Ford v Ferrari, and then the 24-Hour War, which is sort of the documentary version of Ford v Ferrari. Alright. Try and pay attention here. I'm gonna stay on the track. Because cutting corners is kind of a shitheel thing to do. Even when the shortcut penalty is turned off. Say hello to my favorite wall, which I have not spent any time with yet this race. Of course, it's only my 3rd time past it, still plenty of time. Okay. Yeah, I felt that one. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not sure how to put it in reverse without a gear shift, because the shift paddles don't do anything. I'm sure it's one of these buttons, not that I can really tell where they are with the VR headset on. But I certainly made life a little harder for myself. Hitting that wall. I knew it was going to happen, it just didn't feel right. Wait a minute, no. I think maybe I hit the brakes too hard and they locked up. Something. Can you? Please. Por favor. Okay, well. This is going to end up being a lap in which I made no progress whatsoever. Could have been worse. Oh, can I get him? I think I got him. I think I was still in 6th when I passed him. This guy I can get. Whoop. And it's getting dark. got him. There's still 2 up there. I felt pretty good about that one. I'm cheating on my favorite wall. Oh. And the only thing I don't like, and maybe it's not so bad on TV, but in the VR goggles, when it gets dark, these little RPM indicator LEDs on the top of the steering wheel are fucking brutal. Ah, my eyes! No! No, there it is! You gotta kiss your favorite wall. At least once. Okay, can I see him? Was that him? Gross. Gross. Shortcuts are for gross people. Oh, I'm not gonna get this one. But second is good. And then on to Nürburgring for the final. I'm sweating. I'm sweating bad. It's crazy. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm pretending to race a car. And it's kicking the shit out of me. Whew. And still fastest lap. I gotta change that helmet.